Fingering groups and singing along of 12 versus 15 major scales. Lesson 1. Circle fifths and 4 groups of fingering. Practicing skill is a basic training for playing piano. Like typing on a computer, it's important to have correct fingering as early as possible. We normally begin with the C major scale. Some may continue from the C major to D major, then E, and F, then G, etc., according to the arrangement of the piano case. Actually, it's not effective in this way. Why? I wonder whether you have heard Professor Shijun Wang's Piano Basics, learning how to play 12 major scales in 8 minutes. Professor Wang talked about 3 groups of fingering. Group similar fingering together to practice will improve the result. However, Professor Wang was very brief. Many real beginners won't be able to follow him yet, as you could see from the comment section. Major scales are beautifully grouped after the C major into a group with increasing number of sharp notes and another with increasing number of flat notes. However, practicing these skills on a piano in that order won't help students to achieve multiplied result. One day I realized that the 12 major scale fingerings can be nicely classified into 4 groups according to their positions on the circle fifths. There probably is such a grouping method already somewhere, but if there were, it is not easily available to amateurs yet. That's why viewers asked for more detailed tutorials. So, I have made this series of videos to show step by step how the 12 major scale fingering works, and I also apply the single voice system of all musical notes, including accidentals, so that you can sing along while you practice the skills. Let's look at the circle fifth. Start at the top, C major, clockwise from C to G, D, A, and E. These 5 major scales use the same fingering with all 10 fingers, the common fingering. On the left side of C major or counterclockwise, it is the F major, using 9 fingers only instead of all 10 fingers. This is a different fingering by itself called the 9-finger fingering. It is also a good transition to the next group. Come back to the E major, continue clockwise or 3 in harmonic pairs, E and C flat, F sharp and G flat, C sharp and D flat. Each pair has 2 names, but their scales sound identical. First pair uses 9 fingers, and the second and third pairs use 10 fingers. Playing these major scales require lots of black keys, so we call them black key fingering. The last 3 major scales are A flat, E flat, and B flat. Their right hand keeps the black key fingering, but their left hand can't. Fortunately, the left hand of all 3 majors are the same. This last group uses a hybrid fingering. This is a brief introduction to the 4 groups of fingerings for the 12 major scales. Fingering of each major scale will be described in detail from Lesson 3 onward. Meanwhile, if we could sing along while practicing the scales, it will certainly improve our music sense. However, with the C major scale as an exception, all other scales involve a sharp or flat note, sometimes lots of them. Because it takes much longer time to say a sharp or a flat note than a natural note, it is hard to sing along, unless you change the notes into do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Then you lose the one-to-one correlation between the staff notes and the names, as well as between the names and the piano case. That's why in Lesson 2, I'll introduce the single voice system, which enables us to say every sharp, double sharp, flat, double flat notes in a single sound, so that when you start to learn the fingering of every major scale starting in Lesson 3, you can sing along. Thank you for watching.